Do you have loads of right, all favourite, I can't even talk. Hello my darlings, hope you're all well and you're staying safe. My name's Lydia. If you're new here, then welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, it will mean the world to me. And for all my OGs, returning subscribers, thanks for watching and I love you all. So it's time for my Q&A. I'm very excited to film this. I have had a few little Prosecco's. This is the last of it, so cheers. I'm not going to answer all of them purely because you guys went in and you guys sent me a lot, which I'm so thankful for, so thank you. But also some of them are a bit TMI, and I'm not gonna lie, my nan and granddad watch these videos, I think, so I don't really want to answer all of them, but majority are all good, so I'm going to answer them for you all. So I do have quite a lot, as you can see. Love you all, thank you so much. So I did ask you guys on Instagram, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do, because I do try and like connect with you a lot, ask you lots of questions, and I love it when you guys message me, so make sure you follow me on Instagram because I'm quite active. So first question, I love this one. If you could only use 3 makeup items forever, what would they be? So my 3 go-to makeup items would be concealer, bronzer and mascara. I love highlighter, so that's a tricky one, but when I just go for like a day where I don't really wear a lot of makeup, I just literally put concealer on, bit of bronzer and mascara and highlighter. But highlighter I can go without, I think. The other 3 I couldn't, so that's the answer for that one. Favourite holiday you've ever been on? Oh, tricky one. My favourite, I've got 2. So I have been to Mexico 3 times before, which I'm really lucky for, and I love Mexico so much. And we stay in Riviera Maya. It's like Cancun side, but a bit further, and they're literally amazing. I love it so much. But my favourite holiday that we've been on twice to the same hotel is in Marrakesh. We have been there, me and PJ went 2 years ago and again last year, and we've made like the friends of a lifetime from that holiday. And it was literally the most fun holiday. We had pool parties, foam parties, they have like a nightclub in the hotel, and it's just unreal. And you go to Marrakesh town and they've got like chilies, if you remember that, comment below. We had one in Cambridge and they make the best nachos and chicken crispers, literally unreal, and they had one there, so I was buzzing. And like Buddha bar and just everything, it's amazing. So Marrakesh, 100%. So next up, do you want kids? Yes, I do want kids. Hopefully I can have kids, you never know. So yeah, I want 2. I'm an only child myself and I love it, but I do want 2 kids. I want a boy and a girl, as does everyone, but obviously you can't choose. But I would love kids, so fingers crossed. When you getting engaged? Hun, I'm not sure. Me and PJ have been together, it's another question here as well, but I'll answer it now. Me and PJ have been together 7 years. No, 6 years. 7 years in November. I love him, he loves me, we get on so well, but we still live at home. So before getting engaged, I want to move out and just enjoy that for a little bit. So yeah, not for a while maybe. I mean, I'm 25 next month, so I'm getting on. But yeah, maybe not for a few more years. Dream job is the next question. So I actually have my dream job, which I'm really lucky. I am self-employed and I'm a beautician. I mainly do eyelash extensions, so I absolutely love it. I work from home, I live my best life. I also work in a salon doing someone's clients for them while they're on maternity leave. So yeah, I love that. So that is my dream job, but as well as that, YouTube is my dream job. So I would love to do YouTube full time as well. So fingers crossed, Hans, we may get there, you never know. The next one I'm not going to answer because, like I said, my nan and granddad are watching this. So what made you do Simian World? So I started Simian World 2 or 3 years ago and then stopped, and then I've obviously just started again. I basically wanted to start it because I wasn't happy with the way I looked anymore. I had enough. And now I'm struggling a little bit, I'm not going to lie, because of this whole lockdown situation. Like I've said time and time again, I find it so much easier when I can go to group, and obviously at the moment we can't. So I am struggling, and I'm also thinking to myself, like, you only live once, enjoy it. And yeah, so it's a bit tricky, but I'm just not happy. In clothes, yeah, I'm cool, but when it comes to going on holiday in a bikini, I'm not confident enough just yet. So I need to lose quite a lot more. I want to lose more, maybe like a stone more. Yeah, I want to lose a stone more. That's why I started Simian World, just because I want to feel a bit more confident in my own skin. Do you know what I mean? Do you have loads of confidence? If so, how did you build it up? I do and I don't. It's really strange. All my friends would say I have a lot of confidence, but that's because they're my friends and they know me. When I meet new people and I'm a bit tiddly, then I probably come across as really confident. But if I don't have any alcohol, then I'm probably a bit more reserved. Do you know what I mean? But saying that, I still am quite confident. I'm just an outgoing person. I like talking to people, and that's where my confidence comes from. I haven't had to build it up as such. It's just me. I've always been like it. I'm not sure in that one, you know. I've just always been quite outgoing and a bit bubbly. So all my friends will know it, but, and I hope you guys know it. I hope you see it from my videos. But yeah, I've kind of always just been outgoing and just not really cared. But with YouTube, it's a bit of a different situation, because obviously I'm giving my all and giving out everything to the internet for the world to see, so it's a bit different. And I'm not gonna lie, I haven't told like every single person that I do YouTube. I've told my close friends and family, but that's one thing I am gonna do soon, is just not care anymore and just let it out there. Do you know what I mean? Because I do think, why should I care what other people think when they're not relevant in my life? Do you know what I mean? So yeah. Next up, who wears the trousers in your relationship? Love that one. So that is me. I wear the trousers in our relationship. PJ, I probably like to think he does, but he knows it's me. If he was here right now, which is not at the minute, he would agree it's me. What I say goes. So yeah, it's me. Love that. I think it's the way it should be. I think the girl should be in charge, just because men sometimes get above themselves. So I think they need a girl to put them back in their place. So that's me. Next up, favourite alcoholic bevy. So I have two, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I have loads, let's be honest. I love alcohol, I'm not gonna lie to you all. I'm not an alcoholic though, just putting it out there. I love the occasional bevy, especially on the weekend. I love a beverage, who doesn't? When I'm at home by myself or with PJ in the week and working, etc., I don't have a drink. I know some people like to have a drink every night. That's not me. Mine is getting drunk. Do you know what I mean? Or now I'm not getting drunk, but I'm enjoying having a drink. Anywho, so mine is a porn star martini. Anyone that knows me knows I absolutely love a porn star martini, and I make my own from home as well. They're just my absolute fave. And obviously with a porn star martini, when you go out, you get a little shot of Prosecco. So Prosecco as well is my fave. So I thought I could tie them in together. So yeah, love a porn star martini and Prosecco. My fave. Right, next up, proudest moment. That's a cute one. But I don't know. Maybe when I hit 1,000 subscribers, that was my proudest moment. Maybe as well when like my business hit off and I had loads of regular clients and I made it in my business. Do you know what I mean? So obviously now is a crappy time and I'm not working, which is awful. But beforehand, I was making enough money. I was enjoying myself. I have my own business. Like I'm making it in life. Do you know what I mean? That's probably a proudest moment, is making it in life with my business and being able to enjoy myself and have savings, etc. So making enough money to live, basically. So yeah, maybe that's my proudest moment, my business and setting that up. I've been doing that now for 6 years as well. 5 years. 5-6 years. So where did you get the confidence to start YouTube? Good one. I don't know. One day I just thought, because basically with YouTube, I wanted to start it years ago, but I just didn't have the balls, not gonna lie. And then one day I just thought, who cares, just do it. So I just did it. But saying that, still I didn't post it on social media, and it did take me a while to tell my close friends and family, Family, no, I told them straight away. But my close friends, I was a bit like anxious about it. But they're all supportive, they have a little laugh about it, but I don't care. I haven't told like acquaintances, do you know what I mean? I haven't posted it out there for the world to see just yet, which I need to. But what I also love is that I've grown organically. It's not them all subscribing to me. Because I have 1,450 of you amazing people at present. And that's all organic. That's how I've made it. Like, that's my mum, dad, PJ and his family, and my nan and granddad, love you, and some of my friends. But that's not all of the people I know, do you know what I mean? It's people that I've met through social media. It's people that like my videos. It's people that I've reached out to, other YouTubers and stuff like that. So that's what I quite like from it. It's not all forced, do you know what I mean? Would you get any more pets? So I have 3 dogs at the moment and a tortoise, believe it or not. Yeah, I would get I'd get a rabbit. No, I wouldn't, because a dog's, no, that's not a good idea. Yes and no. I would get another pet when I move out, obviously, come home to see them rather than them live with me. But 4 dogs with the ones we've got might be a bit tricky, so probably not at present. I would not get another pet, no. Favourite TV show at the mo? So I've finished watching Orange is the New Black now, but that was my ultimate favourite. Like, we watched that every night. And another one was, I think it's called Too Hot to Handle. Is that what it's called? Too Hot to Handle? Yeah. We've finished watching Too Hot to Handle as well. We watched that in a day, literally, and I loved that. So they're probably my favourite TV programmes. Are they even TV? Because they're both on Netflix, but hey ho. I don't actually watch that much TV, to be honest. I watch a lot of YouTube. I catch up on all my girls' videos. You know who you are, love you all. And yeah, that's about it. TikTok, bit obsessed, and just the odd thing on TV. But no, they're my favourite shows at the minute. What's your type? So my type, this is the weirdest thing. Let me know in the comments if any of you are the same. So when I look at a boy, I look at teeth and hands. That's my type. They've got to have nice teeth and nice hands. I don't mind brown or blonde, to be honest. I've gone for both. But they've got to have nice teeth and nice hands. That's my weird thing. If they've got long fingernails, bye. Do not talk to me. And if they have horrible teeth, don't come for me. Like, ugh. So yeah, nice teeth and nice hands. That's my go-to. And it's so weird, but that's what I look at in a boy. So I'd say that's my type. It's not even a type, is it? But that's what they've got to have. But a type, I don't have one. I like brunettes and I like blondes, so that's not really a type. But, you know, that's what I look for. Let's say that. So, next up was, how did you meet your boyfriend and how long have you been together? So, we've been together 6 years, 7 years in November, and we met, weird story. So, we met when we were 14, and so we were 14, long time ago. He was seeing my friend and I was seeing his friend, which is weird. That ended, nothing happened, and then 6.5 years ago, we'll say, 6.5, yeah, we'll say about then, me and my girlfriends went to my cousin's house. He is a year older than me, and he's like my brother, really. We're both only children and we get along really well. So we went to his before a night out, and he had like all his boys there. I had my girls with me and we stayed at his, but PJ was there. And then we went out and me and PJ spoke a little bit, and then after that, that's it. We haven't stopped talking since, basically. So the next day he like tweeted me, you know, back in the Twitter days. I don't have Twitter anymore, but yeah. And then yeah, the rest is history, Hans. And here we are today, nearly 7 years later. Mad. So why did you start YouTube? Because I'd always wanted to do it. I wanted to connect with people, make friendships, and just like for people to relate to me. And because I'm quite real, I feel, I hope I come across that way. And I wanted you to see my journey with Simian World, but I love doing Simian World videos, but I don't want that to be my whole YouTube. I want it to be makeup videos, vlogs, funny videos, do you know what I mean? Just everything, hauls and stuff like that. That's why I started YouTube. I just wanted to make videos and just become a hobby, and hopefully, you never know, become a job. But yeah, that's what I wanted from it. What's your favourite perfume? Good question. I love Dior Joy, my fave. How are you doing during this quarantine? I'm actually doing really well, not gonna lie. Like, I'm actually loving it. But not gonna lie, what is it now? 6 weeks, I think. Is it 6 weeks? And it's starting to get to me. I'm missing my friends. I'm missing going out for dinner. I'm missing going to the cinema. I'm missing going out. Like, it's getting to me now, but I am actually doing okay. YouTube's keeping me busy, so making videos is keeping me busy. I'm building up my Instagram as well, so that's keeping me busy. TikTok, all of that, what's keeping me busy, really, and TV and Netflix. So I got asked 2 questions similar. So one was, where do you see yourself in 10 years? And what would you want to accomplish in 5 years? So 5-year goal is to have my own house and to be engaged and to have my first baby, because in 5 years I'm going to be 29, nearly 30. So yeah, I used to be that girl that wanted to get married before babies, but I'm not actually that worried about it anymore. I'd probably rather have babies. So a house, babies and engaged, and then in 10 years I want to be married maybe and have another baby and still be smashing it with my job and maybe YouTube. You never know, fingers crossed, girlies. So yeah, that's my goals for 5 to 10 years time. Favourite Simian World meal? Oh my god, there's so many, but probably my go-to that I have quite often for a meal, is that dinner? So dinner, it would be spaghetti bolognese. Love spaghetti bolognese. And breakfast / lunch, so brunch, would be beans on toast. That's what I have all the time. So yeah, that's that one. This isn't a question, but it kind of is. Does anyone ever tell you that you look like Amber Turner from Towie? I wasn't going to put this one in because I don't see it personally. Only maybe when I get the right angles and stuff in a photo. But yeah, I have had that quite often, to be honest. So thank you, darling, but I wish, do you know what I mean? I wish I had her figure. Next. What is your biggest fear? Damn. Biggest fear. It would be a bit deep, but it would be losing my parents. That's my biggest fear. The thought of life without them. That's my biggest fear. What's your favourite thing to watch on YouTube at the moment? So it's got to be vlogs. I love watching vlogs. And hauls, because I like seeing what people buy, so then I can maybe buy it myself. So that's my favourite. Vlogs and hauls. Do you like TikTok? Yes, I love TikTok. So follow me. It's Lydia Jackson 100. Favourite TikToker? Oh my god, favourite TikToker. I've got one. Let me find her. I forget what her thing is. It's Smeggy B on TikTok. This is her. She is literally my life. Like, I can relate to her so much, and watching all of her videos just make me absolutely die. So I'm actually obsessed with her. So Smeggy B, you're my gal. I'd love to be friends with you. So anywho, that's her. That's my favourite TikToker. Favourite YouTuber? So I have got a few. All my girls are my favourite YouTubers. You know who you are, I don't need to say it. But I literally adore Ellie Darby. She is just my type of girl. I love her so much. And Gemma Miles, I love her too. And Sid and Elle, I love them. So they're my fave YouTubers. Tell us about an embarrassing experience. So one of my most embarrassing experiences was, I mean, I've had many, I'm not gonna lie to you, but one was I was on holiday and there was a slide. Oh god, this happened to me twice, but one's more embarrassing than the other. I'll tell you both times, but anyway. So once was when I was younger on holiday with my mum and dad, and there was a little slide going into the pool. I went down, dropped into the water, stood up, and I looked around, because I'm one of these that my eyes sting quite a lot, so I can't just open my eyes straight away, so I have to be like, meh, and then get up. And I looked around, and my dad looked at me and then just swam away. I was like, who were? Like, what's he doing? Normally he'd be like, yes, or go next. And I looked down, my boobs are out, my bikini top had rose up. So that was so embarrassing because my dad saw my boobs. And the next one was similar. We were on holiday 2 years ago, and we were with our friends that we made, and I was in the, it was like a dinghy, like one of the slides like that, and I was in there with this boy and his girlfriend, I think. I don't think there was anyone else. And the same thing happened again. Bikini came up and he saw my boobs. But that wasn't as embarrassing as my dad seeing my boobs. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that was an embarrassing experience. This is a nice one. If you could give your younger self some advice, what would it be? Do not care what other people think. Just go for it, girl. Like, enjoy your life. Literally don't care what people think and say about you. Just live your best life. That's what I'd say to myself. Dream wedding location. Love that. So mine would be like Caribbean, Mexico, tropical beach vibes. That's my dream wedding location. Would you dye your hair a bright colour? No, I'm such a wimp when it comes to like dyeing my hair and stuff. So no, I just stay with the basic colour. So I'm naturally blonde, but I'm more like mousy blonde, I'd say. I used to be really bright blonde when I was a child, but obviously your hair gets a bit darker, whatever. And so the reason why it's a lot darker now is because I dyed it ombre and had it brown, and it just, it was disgusting. Don't know why I ever did that. Would not do that again. So no, I wouldn't dye my hair a bright colour because I'm just such a wimp. Have you ever had surgery in your life? No, I haven't, touch wood. I haven't, and I hope not to. Well, I'm going probably, but no, I haven't, hun. What is your current favourite food? I just have so much. Like, if I wasn't on this diet, and I'm not gonna lie, some days I'm off plan and I just eat like crisp and chocolate because I just love it and I miss it, and biscuits and everything. But my current favourite is probably beans on toast because I have that every day. As simple as that is. Celebrity crush. Girl, I don't know. I mean, I think loads of people are attractive, but I mean, I don't know. My celebrity crush is probably Channing Tatum when he was younger, and when he was in Magic Mike. I mean, he's probably everyone's celebrity crush, but he's literally mine. So yeah, my lovelies, that was this video. I hope you've liked it. I hope it's like allowed you to get to know me a bit more. Cheers to my last little sip of Prosecco. So I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. If you've liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and I'd love to do another Q&A. So if you do have any questions, just go over to my Instagram and DM me. But I've loved filming this. It's been amazing, and I hope you've got to know me a little bit better. So love you all. See you soon. Take care. Bye.